Hey guys, Lego back for another video of guys. Of course, today we're doing another Lego City set today, and this is gonna be our final one. I was gonna go for the cement truck, of course, and other ones, of course, too, but I don't really need a cement truck, of course, because well, I was gonna get it for more construction area, but until my town gets bigger, I'm probably not gonna buy anything else construction-wise for a while. But this is the last one I'm going for today. It's set number 60487, and it's Yellow Taxi. Now it's kind of funny. It's called Yellow Taxi instead of a taxi cab, so it's pretty neat. 122 pieces. Probably close to 130 if you include an extra piece included. Here's a small box and the back as well too. You do have one also little small instruction booklet, of course, for this little taxi. And yeah. All right, so let's show you a look at this little taxi cab and talk to our doors right now. All right, here we're looking at the Yellow Taxi, and you can see, before we go any further, guys, we're gonna show you the minifigures that are inside here, the set, of course, before we show you the set. Here's the two minifigures we have, of course, too, is one of them is the driver. We're gonna take him out. And if you want to, yep, there he is. Oh. And we're gonna leave him in his little signature. And I like he has his little cabin away, his little bean, of course. Kind of looks like a New Yorker driver, of course, which is also unique. I like him that he is on there and he fits back in here like so, if you want to put back in here in a way. And also too, the driver, of course, so here's the passenger, of course. We're gonna leave her out because in a way you have to lean her back in a way, guys. So it's gonna be taking her out, of course, leave her in there. But that's because, you know, she basically is a bit of a finicky little how she gets home out, but we can take her out right now, I guess, for you guys. But actually, well, she wants to come out, so there we go. And we're gonna show you guys what she looks like. Here she is. And yeah, she's an instinct figure, of course, you know, you put her back in here like so if you want to in a way. And you can also see you have to lead her back in a way for the taxi, because you have to lead her all the way back because you can't just lead her forward because this little thing will not fit on there. You do have also like a little, kind of a little taxi route, of course. It's really unique in a way that shows where they're going, of course. Another wheel in the front, of course. And then also you can put the roof on here like so. You can put it on here. And then you can put the roof on, which we're gonna leave it on temporarily for a little bit, guys. Also too, I would say this is pretty cool that this was also like the food truck. You do have a little bit of a battery energizers, or I mean a battery solar powered engine, which is kind of cool. So it is unique in a way. I think that's pretty cool. I like that Lego did that. And also you have room for also, if you want to, guys, you do have room for also, in a way, to put, well, if we can say it out here. You do also have a, well, actually I can't come out, but you have a suitcase and you also have a laptop. So she's basically going for a lot of traveling of course and all. And we're trying to get this, sorry guys, I'm saying one off camera there. And there's like a stuff that fits in there like so. And we're not gonna fit it right there, but there it is. But yeah, it's a cute little taxi cab. So there's, look at the Yellow Taxi. All right, for you guys so close to the little Yellow Taxi that came from Lego City. Now, I want to be pointing out too, and before we go any further, we have also gotten some other Lego City taxi cabs in the past from different models. We also did a custom one, of course, on this channel a couple years ago. If you guys want me to check that out for you guys, I can try to link it in the description for you. It was a custom set review. It's really kind of cool in a way. One thing I will say about this taxi cab, though, it is really kind of cool that no stickers. We've gotten stickers in the past on Lego City sets, but I like how this is also basically a, you can also see, I can see people using this for mocks, of course, and all. And, but it's definitely cool that we got now printed piece on for a small little set, because I think little kids, of course, if we get this, of course, too, it might be something you might, for parents to get their children, of course, for a little small little gift. I can see it basically being a really fun little build. And the only thing I don't like is though, too, guys, all the instruction books show, of course, so I'm going to show you guys here then, is this is kind of okay, but it's like, you know, that's for like, if you're an adult builder, you're wanting to build it with the pieces how it is, but it's for kids, so I guess that's why it is. One thing I will say, that if you're like me, of course, that has a big city being built, of course, or you have a big city, I can see people buying a lot of these because you need taxi cabs. Now, people are going to say, well, isn't Lego going to do something like a Waymo car? If you don't know what that is, it's a self-driving taxi cab in a way, and it's kind of similar to this and all, because it has the, you can see right here, guys, it has the little, there we go, has a little batteries you can see right in the front there. And I don't think that Lego's going to do it anytime soon, though, because they might, but you know, it might be kind of weird without minifigures, of course, but it might be something they might try. But I could be wrong. The taxi cabs are basically phasing out in the world. There are a lot of them I still know in New York City, so this might be something cool for someone who has a New York City style build, because this does look like a car you would see driving around New York City, of course. I've never been to New York City myself, but I know that over the years that everywhere you go, you always see a lot of those cabs because they're basically famous. And it's always pretty cool to see a yellow cab driving around. Don't see many of them driving around here, of course. I see other ones that are like different colors, like minivan size. But yeah, pretty cool little vehicle that we got, though. And I do like it for a lot of reasons, because it was definitely a set I was when I go from my city, because, you know, you need a taxi cab to drive you around to and from town. And I do like the printed bricks, so definitely a good thumbs up to Lego for that, because I do like the thumbs up bricks, how they are built. And, or not, excuse me, built, how they're printed, because this kind of feels like, when you look at this one, of course, it feels like it would be something that would be made custom. But Of course, the people that work for certain companies do make custom bricks, of course, probably get hired by LEGO to do this, and probably thinking, well, that's probably a good idea. Well, let's try it for our sets, of course, too. So I definitely can see people buying this a lot. All right, guys, we're doing some more sets coming out in a couple days as well. Just please do know, guys, I'm going to try to do some more stuff in a way, and I'm going to take a small break till March because we are getting a Speed Champion set in March, which I'm going to keep saying that, of course. Then, of course, I will try to go to a brick convention that's here in Huntsville and do some more mock videos and little shorts. And I'll try to get a cool some piece of accessories, of course, if I have time. Please do note, though, guys, I have also I've lined up for a job interview at a place I'm going to go for in a couple weeks. So I don't know if that job's going to be able to take me or not. So I will still do reviews when I'm not working, of course, in a way. But if I have a job, this will be a thing I'll put on the side for a while because if I'm working or not. But hope you guys are okay with that because it seems like a good job. I'm not going to let you guys know what it is yet, but I probably might maybe one day in the future. But it'll be a cool little job. I think it'll be pretty unique in a way. But other than that, though, guys, I'll still do this as a side hobby, and I hope you guys are okay with that. Let me know in the comments, you guys. You guys have this taxi cab? If not, also, if you've not already, like and subscribe on the videos if you have already. And we're getting 155 subscribers. That's awesome. I know sometimes we have 10 events that go up and down. Of course, people come and go, of course, but that's okay. If you like the video, you're welcome to give it a like. If you don't, you're welcome to say what you want about it, of course, too. Leave a friendly comment if you want. If not, that's okay as well. Just like to put out videos for you guys, of course. I know the views are not on there coming on this channel because it is a small channel and I don't get a lot of views, but I also try to put out some cool videos that I can for you guys overall in general. So, yeah, hope you guys are okay with that. And I also want to let you guys know, too, if you guys are wondering, I don't do price per piece on these sets because I really don't know the math on these, of course, in a way. If I had to guess this back in the day when it came out, if it would have, early 2000s, it would be like $9.99, but now it's went up to a little bit cheap in a way. Like I think it was like I checked, it was 19 something. I could be wrong on that. And it's not a licensed set. It's basically it's Lego's own theme, of course. So it's gone up a little bit in price, but you know that's of course for a cost of inflation, of course. Anyway, guys, but yeah, if you guys have this car, let me know in the comments. If you don't, that's okay. Just hope you guys are having a good one today on this Saturday, and we'll see you guys. Hopefully more reviews coming out soon. And be looking out for them when they come out, guys. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day today. And I'll see you guys hopefully next time.